disciplined, they must actually complete the case, be disciplined, and retain them there. We do not have other areas being dumping grounds for non-performing employees. They must remain there, be disciplined there, and continue working within those stations so that other areas do not become dumping ground for people who are indisciplined and non-performing. Honorable Madam Speaker, we also would want to see transfers being effected, looking at the health of the worker. We should put in consideration the health of the worker. We should put in consideration the family matters. You find that some employees are unwell and they would not want to transfer because of health reasons. So we must not subject them to transfers out of their family vicinity. And also, this is going to cure fair distribution of employees within the country. You find that sometimes, like teachers, they may be transferred to one school. You find that a school having overstaffed, whereas another school is understaffed. And all of it is courtesy of arbitrary transfers. So, Madam Speaker, I think this bill is going to cure a lot of things. And also, considering that these employees are human beings, we have to consider their stability. Some of them are transferred very far away out of their families and they are unwell. The other day we had a case where one of the teachers died in the house because she was living alone in a very remote place where she was transferred. And she has even been acting in an acting position for too long as a deputy principal. And you realize that because she was unwell, she just died in the house alone. And that was very unfortunate. So we must also consider the health of the employees. So, Madam Speaker, I want to support this. You find that some transfers are done because of political affiliations, which should not be the case. Every employee has a right to be where they are. So this particular amendment is going to bring up a policy that will regulate all these issues so that employees, wherever they are, they know that I am working for this period of time, and after that, I'm able to be transferred, but accordingly, fairly, impartially, without unfairness. So, Madam Speaker, I wish to thank the member for bringing this amendment, which is going to cure so many other things, because we have realized that some employees are unfairly transferred, some employees are transferred because of indiscipline, which should not be transferred to another place. If that person cannot be disciplined within that location or within that workstation, then they should be stopped or removed from working or sacked or whatever discipline measure they are given. They should not transfer a problem to another station. Otherwise, Madam Speaker, I support the amendment fully, and thank you for giving me that opportunity to add my voice.
Very well, Kemei.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. And on the onset, I want to support this amendment bill, an act of parliament to amend the Employment Act 2007 and for connecting purposes. I want to thank Honorable Didmas Barasa, the MP of Kimilili of Bungoma County, for bringing in this amendment. It is a very important amendment, Honorable Speaker. Looking at what is being inserted, that is the insertion of new section 15A in number 11 of 2007. Having looked at all this, the transfer of employees is very important, and what it means is deployment of an employee from one duty station to another. Honorable Speaker, I've worked before as a teacher in different stations, and the first thing that happens is that some teachers request for transfer, others are transferred without their knowledge. So, Honorable Speaker, the reasons